Just hours ago, a story broke that no one saw coming. Shen allegedly revealed her pregnancy to DylanWang's mother, and now fans are in complete disbelief. If you want to stay in the loop on jaw-dropping celebrity updates like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button now because this story has layers, emotion, and a level of drama that no one expected. The moment the rumor surfaced online, it was like a shockwave hit every fan community tied to Meteor Garden, DylanWang, and Shen. At first, the whispers were vague. A fan account posted something cryptic, suggesting a life-changing revelation had taken place within DylanWang's inner circle. And then, someone dropped the bomb. Shen had reportedly told Dylan's mother that she was expecting. That one sentence turned fan speculation into a digital firestorm. Immediately, fans across multiple platforms, Weibo, Twitter, Instagram, began searching for evidence. Was it real? Was it just gossip? Was this just another fabrication pushed by a desperate tabloid? But what they found next made everything feel suddenly, shockingly real. A behind-the-scenes video surfaced, just a few seconds long, showing Shen exiting what many identified as DylanWang's family's private residence. Her expression was difficult to read, but she looked serious, quiet, and visibly emotional. She was accompanied by an older woman, rumored to be Dylan's aunt, who gently held her by the shoulder as they made their way to a car. The video wasn't staged. It wasn't edited. And it didn't look like a moment either party expected to be captured. Shortly after the clip went viral, an anonymous source, someone claiming to be close to the family, stated that Shen had recently visited Dylan's mother to share important news. That she was pregnant. That Dylan already knew. And that this visit was her first step in trying to gain acceptance from his side of the family. Suddenly, everything changed. This wasn't just idle gossip anymore. It had the weight of real emotion, real stakes. People began revisiting every interaction, every post, every interview clip from the last few months. And it all started to line up. Shen had been uncharacteristically quiet on social media. Her once frequent updates had slowed to a trickle. When she did post, fans noted that she wore looser clothing, and some speculated that she was hiding something. They just didn't expect it to be this. Meanwhile, DylanWang's recent posts had a moodier, more introspective tone. One caption in particular stood out: "Life moves fast. Choose your moments wisely." At the time, it seemed poetic. Now? It felt like a hint. But let's rewind for a moment. How did we even get here? Shen and DylanWang have always had electric chemistry. From the moment they starred together in Meteor Garden, fans shipped them relentlessly. The way they looked at each other during interviews. The way they joked, touched, laughed. The way they joked, touched, laughed. Even after the series ended, they remained close, supporting each other's projects, liking each other's posts, even sharing cryptic emojis that fans were convinced were coded messages. Still, neither ever confirmed a romantic relationship. Both were careful, professional, and protected their personal lives fiercely. But even the most skeptical fans admitted, something felt deeper than friendship. Now, if this pregnancy rumor is true, it would mean that not only was their relationship real, it had evolved into something extremely serious. And the fact that Shen personally approached Dylan's mother? That speaks volumes. In traditional Chinese families, especially those with strong public profiles, introducing a pregnancy before marriage is a massive deal. It's not just about the individuals involved, it's about family legacy, respect, and public image. For Shen to make that move shows courage. And for DylanWang to allegedly support her in doing so? That implies commitment. But the burning question on everyone's minds remains: did Dylan's mom accept it? That answer is still unclear. The family has remained silent. There has been no official statement. But the same anonymous source who first shared the news claimed that the meeting was emotional and difficult. According to them, Dylan's mother was shocked and overwhelmed, but not cruel. She didn't lash out. She didn't reject Shen outright. She asked questions. She asked for time. Which makes sense. From her perspective, this is a seismic shift, not just in her son's life, but in the image of their family as a whole. Dylan Wang isn't just a celebrity, he's a brand. And anything that changes that image, especially something as major as becoming a father, has ripple effects across endorsements, contracts, and long-term plans. That said, many fans pointed out that Dylan has always walked his own path. He's never bowed too deeply to public pressure. He built his image on being real, raw, sometimes stubborn, but always true to himself. If this is his child, if he and Shen are truly together, then there's no doubt he'll stand by her side. In fact, just a day before the rumors, and while all this unfolds, fans have become fiercely divided. Some are thrilled. They believe this is the fairy tale ending they've always hoped for. "We knew it from the beginning," one fan tweeted. "They were always meant to be." Others are skeptical, worried about the career consequences for both stars, and cautious about taking any of this as truth until there's official confirmation. But what's undeniable is the magnitude of what's happening. This is more than a celebrity scandal. This is a story about real lives, real decisions, and the fragile intersection between love, responsibility, and public pressure. Whether Shen is truly pregnant, whether Dylan's family has accepted it, and whether they plan to go public soon, all of those details are still unfolding. But what we know right now is that something very real is taking place behind the scenes. The body language, the timing, the silence, it all adds up. For fans who have followed them for years, this is a moment of emotional whiplash. From watching them play fictional lovers on screen to now speculating about them becoming actual parents, it's a surreal shift. A dream for some, a shock for others. And still, both Shen and Dylan Wang have said nothing directly. No denials. No confirmations. Just silence. And in that silence, the speculation continues to grow louder. Will they speak? Will they reveal the truth in an interview, or let the public piece it together slowly? Are they preparing for a quiet life away from the spotlight? Or planning a dramatic reveal that no one will forget? Whatever happens next, one thing is for certain, this story isn't over. Not even close. So keep your eyes open, your notifications on, and don't scroll past anything that even hints at a post from Dylan or Shen. Because the next time we hear from either of them, it might be the moment that confirms everything, or turns the narrative upside down. And remember, hit that subscribe button right now, because when stars like Dylan Wang and Shen move this quietly, it's always the calm before something massive. You'll want to be here the second it breaks.